Hello guys, I'm on here and welcome to another Freshing Free Vlogs. Now at the Singapore Motorshow, just waiting entry. Thank you. That one here to re-entry, is it?
Yeah.
Alright.
Thank you.
So this is where it all begins at the Singapore Motorshow right here. And Daniel here, Mohammad Danial is way ahead of me again. So this is the
CLA 200.
CLA 200.
Yeah, this is their brand new shooting brake style, their estate, right? The CLA actually was released before, but this is their new style.
This
See this, the CLA originally came out as a saloon. Okay, so if you open it, it's bigger than the saloon version.
so it's bigger, is it?
It's a lot bigger.
The space is just it's nice and so. There's even a spare tire, is it? Or
That's one thing. Let's see other models.
let's try it close. Let's see what happens. There's a coupe, right, from Maserati?
That is the Gran Turismo. That's the one.
Oh wow.
Very common on our roads.
Yeah, show us the
Here's one. Levante. This is the sport version. This is more powerful than the standard one.
that one is a V8 or so, right?
No, this is V6. See V6, 3-liter V6, 430 horsepower.
Yeah, I thought I want to see. I said to have a V8 or so for this one in Singapore.
Yes, there's a V8, but I'm not sure about this one.
Look at this one in the back seat here. I'm not sure at space.
This is their first SUV.
And this one here is the sunshades, right?
Yes, this is the shade here.
It's automatic.
Yes, of course.
Sorry about that. My friend here, Daniel, is a bit of cough, so please bear with me in this video.
Alright, let's move on.
Right. So what are we looking here, Daniel?
We just walk around and see because it's very crowded.
There's even a contraporte, correct?
I'm not sure about that.
There? You mean this one?
Yeah. We'll go to that. Here. This is the GTS version. This is the V8 one. This is the V8. 530 horsepower.
This is such badass.
This is a sporty saloon. This is very, very sporty. It's very fast also, 300 kilometers an hour. That's very fast for us. SUV like this.
That is badass for this Levante for Maserati. Let's see what happens in. Oh. That one is
Let's go with this. This is the 118 scale version.
Yep. Look at this scale version also. That one also, this one also, right? Sedan, right?
This is the Ghibli. This is their lower range sedan.
Oh, low range, right?
Smaller than the
But contraporte is
This is the big saloon of the Maserati.
so it's big saloon, right? Wow.
You got Jeep Renegade.
That's the Jeep Renegade, right?
Renegade. This is one of their smaller off-road range.
I haven't tried to see if it's what the case. Oh man. Daniel, the seat inside, right? My leg, look at my leg room.
It's actually a bit small.
See?
The leg room is a bit small,
Yeah.
but it's a small compact SUV.
6 foot, right? Then my here, right, is
Yeah, that's true.
room is a bit okay lah. But tall persons may not be suitable for this vehicle. So.
True. Because it's a compact SUV.
So this is a Jeep.
Look at the front of it. That's really good.
Oh, this one, you see? When you look at this Wrangler, It's off-road also.
Yes, this is an open top. This is an open top Wrangler. See look at the rim. That's how you open it. It's very small, but it's
But the legroom is small also.
it's an open top. That's why it's small.
See the hood, right? It's 2 liter 4-cylinder.
Yes, this is the smaller version. They have a V8 inside. There's a V8 version of this one.
You sure not?
Yes, of course. Why would a Jeep not have a V8? Let's go inside. You got a black one of these? You have your automatic and your low range and high range gearbox gear stick.
4 high, 4 low, is it?
Yes, that's your high range. That's your range gearbox for going through hills.
That one, right? Also like used to do like to adjust the.
That is for going uphill. That is your low range, high range gearbox.
high range, right?
Yes. Look at the hood.
We're gonna see it at the trunk. Look at the trunk here. What do you got here, Daniel?
Quite big for SUV. This is a Wrangler. Of course, it's going to be big, but it's really good. Seriously, it's not so bad.
Release all your stress.
The Cherokee.
Grand Cherokee or Cherokee?
Cherokee.
So it's 4x4.
You can't open it, but it's okay.
Oh, you mean this one can open for you? Is it?
Cherokee, but you know what? It's smaller than the Wrangler, but decent boot space. Seriously, I'm not kidding.
We put down the back seat here. You have increased cargo space.
Yes, that is true, but this is not meant for. This is not a van. This is a family car.
Family car. We close this in.
Oh, let's look at that.
Sure. Lead the way, Daniel.
This way, not this
So Daniel's gonna take us to another car. Yeah, who knows? We might find out right now.
This is the real deal. i30N. This is the most sportive version of the i30. This is more powerful than the standard one.
It has a manual also, right?
Yes, of course. See the gear stick in there?
I'm gonna try the gear stick also in just a moment.
It's not bad for hatchback.
The seats is cloth, right, or leather? Let's see from the inside. In the interior of this compact one with the manual. I'm not sure I can adjust the manual seating, but yep, there is power driver seat. This one here is manual. It's the best one. It's quite hard to see the manual these days, Daniel. You see, this reverse is full up. You see.
Try not to.
No, just testing the thing. So
I like this. I love an old-fashioned manual.
yeah,
A modern car like this is very rare.
very rare, right?
Like something like this is really good.
I will personally drive a manual like this one.
But manual cars are hard to find nowadays. This is one of the only ones left.
So it's like
It's a stick shift.
so it's like 5, 6. The reverse is up, then put it back to neutral.
Yes. But that's not all. There's a clutch pedal in there.
Yep.
Clutch pedal.
First pedal is a bit light, is it, right? Or
Like you can say it's light, yes. But the infotainment system is really good also.
you mean this one here, soft touch also, soft touch everywhere.
That's the plastic. I'm talking about this one.
Yeah, this one right, is a touchscreen also, right?
It's a touchscreen, yes. Okay, let's move on first.
Yeah, let's move on. So let's find out and see from the back. When you look at the back, Daniel, right? You see here, this one here is soft touch also, carry over from the front.
Here's the brochure of the i30N. Look at that, it really looks good.
Yeah, I agree. I might take one as well. So
Alright, let's move on to Baru.
very powerful for the i30N.
Look at the fitness of this. It's only a 2 liter, but it's very powerful. 275 horsepower.
2.7 horsepower, not bad.
It's very, very powerful for hatchback like this.
0 to 106.1.
Which one?
the performance?
275.
No, I mean 0 to 100.
0 to 100 this is limited. We can go faster than that.
Wow. This one here, right? This one here, when you look at the turbo version, it's automatic.
The normal version.
So which one if you go? The turbo version or the i30N version?
i30N is almost very powerful. That would be the one I would get.
Someday if I get an i30N, I'll be like driving a manual again, like old school days. See this one, right? The Subaru STI version?
Yeah, but I don't like it.
Why?
Reminds me of the, what is it? The Legacy. The Legacy one time had an STI version.
But will it be a manual? We'll just find out right now. See if that's the case.
I'm gonna skip it.
And just the looks of it, Daniel, it's gonna be like, nope, it's not manual, it's just fully automatic with CVT. Daniel, for the STI version, there's no manual.
That's an auto.
CVT.
But it looks good. It really looks good. Looks good.
Yep, I'm gonna take photo of this one also.
Concept.
So that's the concept of the Subaru V-Zip Adrenaline concept.
This is their off-road. I don't know what to call it. Compact off-road. It's a two-seater.
But no back seats also?
And there is. It's inside there. But it's a bit cramped lah. But what to do?
But not for like 6 feet and above people, is it?
And look at the front there. Look at the front.
Damn front, you see? Yep.
Alright, let's move on to Nissan.
Which is my favorite one, the electric cars.
No, not my favorite.
What do you mean it's not your favorite,
I
Daniel?
don't really like it.
Why?
It's not my thing. I really don't like it.
We got Nissan Serena, the thing, right? You see? It's fully electric. You can see here.
Okay, let's skip this. Let's move on to this.
So what are we looking at for this Lexus?
So we have the Lexus range here. Let's look at the. Let's skip this first. We move on to the side.
Yeah, fair warning, guys. He has a cough for Daniel, so please bear with us.
This is IS hybrid. This is their, what do you call that? This is they have a petrol engine plus a hybrid induction power motor inside.
Yes, he has electric motors plus a gasoline engine.
It's actually not so bad. This is one of the cars that I like. That car there, that ES on the side is not so bad. Or a compact car like this. Compact sedan like this is not bad.
That's cool also, that's cool also.
I would prefer if they made the ISF. That would be very powerful.
With a V6 also?
V8.
Oh, nice.
Let's look at this.
The LC? You mean the Lexus LC also?
But this is a special edition.
But it's quite rare to find these days.
Because the LC is rare. This is a sports car. This is their sport.
So it's a
They made
coupe.
the LFA before, but this is their more. This is their more smaller one. This is a sports car, not a supercar.
Let's see the interior, but I'll just take from the outside because the car wouldn't open for us. That is cool though, really.
This is a V8 inside. This is a V8 inside.
Yep, V8, right?
LC 500. That's the V8. And 10 feet.
Wow.
For a car like this. Let's do photo copy. I'll just say this one.
Right. So this one is Lexus RX also.
Yeah, SUV type. If I'm not mistaken, this is the new version. They have updated it for the new version.
look at this one, see? Toyota, I like Toyota, to be honest. So this is a new generation Corolla Altis.
Hybrid. Look at the engine there. This is the petrol engine. Inside here somewhere is the battery.
So it carries both the gasoline and battery.
It's a petrol plus a electric motor. This is the hybrid.
The one is a CVT also.
CVT gearbox also inside.
We might take a look from the inside in just a moment. This one here, right, Daniel, you see? Where we go to the driver's cockpit, when I step in. That one here you see here is the
Interior. It's actually not so bad. Not so bad looking. See? Look at the dials. It's all electric.
all electric, is it?
No, only this part. Only these two. The is the fuel gauge. This is the. I'm not sure what this is. I can't remember. Oh no, this is the powertrain.
Eco, charge, power, and then off. So
Yes.
So this one here is the.
This is the CVT gearbox.
No, I mean this one. This like PRND. Like instead of the.
This is the automatic gearbox. Of course.
They do away the thing with the replace the thing instead of the
Yes. This is the automatic parking brake.
parking brake, right?
It's no longer no longer a stick. It's automatic.
Short parking brake, right?
Yes. Yeah, that's how you do it.
Okay, gonna cut this video for a while just because I have to put something in my bag. So we'll just be back in just a few. So boot release is here. Once you open this one,
The boot space for this Corolla is actually quite big. You can see further inside here, it's quite big.
very spacious indeed. You can
Not
put,
so bad.
but you can put some luggages inside.
You can put more than just one luggage.
Then this one is the regular Altis also, right?
Sorry.
Special.
Yeah, this is regular.
The non-hybrid version. And this one here, right, now has pedals on the wheel. Like you see here, Daniel, this one has pedals on the wheel.
Yeah, I know how this is. Wait.
But still, there's still an old school parking brake as well.
Yeah, that's true. Because it's not a hybrid. And let's look at the RAV4. Another RAV4.
Ah, this SUV for RAV4, wow.
It's one of the best selling SUVs. Look at the interior space.
So the back seat here, how many inches of deck space?
I mean, we might be able to move it back, but you know what? It's actually not so bad.
Not so bad, huh? So this one, my leg room, you see? Quite okay, you see?
Yeah, the clearance space here is also.
Even 6 feet,
For SUV like this is not so bad.
headroom is okay also.
That's not the real.
So it's one of the best SUV so far for RAV4. When you open this boot here,
RAV4 is not so big lah, but you know what? It's not as big as a Land Cruiser, but it's still very decent because this is their smaller range of SUVs.
when you put the seat down, you see it just
Yeah, this is the spare cover and the tools.
in case it go like potholes inside also. See this one, you put this one here, this one will move it down, the back seat will have increased cargo space.
That's your headrest.
Let's see if it can close automatic, and it does.
It's auto button, right?
We can't disable the auto button, can you?
No, this is already built in.
Oh, look at this.
She don't like it, but it's quite cool.
But the back seat here, I'm not so sure also if I can like...
No, this is not back seat. This is a sports car.
A sports car, huh?
Sports car.
Toyota Supra, right?
Yes.
That one, right?
It's got GR Super. We'll just call it.
This one here is shared the parts to from BMW.
Yes, correct. It says it's the Z4.
There's no fuel.
Why do you like the front?
Just looks a bit weird.
This
But
one,
you know it has it's a straight 6 inside that 340 horsepower.
straight 6-cylinder.
Shares with the Z4. But this is the so-called coupe. The Z4 is a roadster. This is really powerful.
The interior part is like reminds me of BMW, like pedals on the wheel also.
Can we see the engine? Let's look at this. The smallest range, the Jeep.
Oh, the Jeep is it?
Yeah. Oh no, there's another one you can get inside there.
The Jimmy is it?
Jeep.
Later on, I'm gonna like test myself in the back seat for entertainment purposes later on. So, okay, watch wipers if I get inside the back seat.
Okay, good.
Okay, you might want to hold on my back because hold this as well. I'm not sure can fit inside this one. I have to fill it for entertainment purposes. And you flip the seat back. Not so much leg room space,
Because this is a small SUV. It's not like your big SUV like the RAV4.
It can be. It's pretty cramped for tall people like me as well because
Yeah, I wouldn't even want to go inside.
yeah. So this one is only fit for smaller
People, yeah.
small people also. So 6 feet and above can be a problem as well.
So this one was yours?
Yeah.
Or this?
Yes. So for those 6 feet and above, this is not the car for you.
Not the car for you.
Because right,
It's a small SUV, like I said. It's not meant for big people. But you can do a lot more.
and moving on to this one,
There's another Supra, yeah.
another Supra is. This is another Supra that we have mentioned earlier, but the interior wise, we're gonna get inside very shortly.
Let's look at the interior since there's
And where we go. On this interior, right? When you look at this interior, you see this one here, right? Is it shared by BMW, right?
yeah, the gear stick is shared by
But the transmission is like ZF speed auto.
yes.
Plastic. This is plastic. This is
Pretty much I don't like it.
But this one, right, the Toyota Supra, they have a torque converter.
What? Oh yeah, correct. I think just move on there.
Is there a Porsche also here? In,
Porsche could be downstairs.
we'll get to that in just a second, but for now, we just see the level 6 people.
We have yet to see a lot of cars here.
Yep.
This is just the
One of the best motor shows so far for the years, like yesteryears. This is one of the best years of the motor show thus far.
What is the increased boot
This is
size?
the
Any guesses?
DS7 compact. This is their
Okay, we can do you know the answer? 1.630 liters. Yes, sir, exactly. No? Very good. Congratulations, sir.
Congratulations.
Okay. So we have two gentlemen. What is your name, sir? William. Okay, William and William. Moda and William. Come, join me at the back. I want to give two of
bad for
us.
SUV.
Yep.
So,
But the interior is good. So we'll have a look at it first.
boot space.
Well, look,
Let's see how much things we can put inside in the
so this
shortest
interior,
time
Daniel.
possible. Okay, so
See
right
how-
now, Karim,
Yes.
what's on the scoreboard over there?
Okay, so over here we've got some everyday items. We've got luggages, 2 sizes, okay, and of course we have golf clubs, we've got baby
Yeah,
pram,
so
we've
this one,
got
right?
baby car seat.
All the
So you
time,
need to fit all of this into the boot space in the shortest time possible. So of course right now we've got 3 records being set. Let's see if you can beat them, okay?
So, Daniel,
so by the end of
this
tomorrow,
one here, right,
the
is
last day
like-
of our motor show 6
like
p.m.
leather stitch
if
also,
you
right?
make it into the top 3, you walk home with some exclusive prizes from the car. So good luck.
That's right. So the boot space includes the rear seat.
So it's leather stitch
Not the
also.
driver's seat. No. Okay, don't put down the driver's seat.
This
Put down the
shifter,
rear
right?
seat, and then you get the boot space. Okay, the 1,630 liters.
But this one, right, leather
So the
shift
time will
is-
start When you open the door,
This transmission I need to get used to
when you
also.
close.
But the window switches is
So all these
quite new
items
also.
into the boot. The fastest time possible. Okay.
So you want them to open the boot and
Murti, shall you go
everything?
first? Murti? Okay, Murti will go first. William, you hold on and strategize. Okay.
Alright, so we've got our staff explaining
Where do you get this
the
one?
steps. Okay, so everybody, you two can come over here.
So you must think of whether you want to start with the first or you want to bring down the
But okay, where?
Triton. That's the
Okay,
update.
are you ready?
Oh, that's not update, sorry. That's a new design.
The L200 is it?
The Honda or Triton. This is their pickup.
Triton?
Yes.
Yep. We'll try and see the back seat if that's the case here. You look at this back seat here. They still need to use some grab handles or something. But when you come back here, no surprise, Daniel. See,
True. It's not so bad.
but I need to use some grab hooks to come in.
This is an off-road SUV. Okay, that's why it's like that. Now let's go in front.
Right. We'll get to the front one in just a second. As you see here. Right. Looking at the front here. The top, small people like 5 feet above, 5 feet below, need to use this grab handle hooks right here. So Daniel, for under 6 feet, you have to use these grab handles to come into the front seat.
Well, that's because you have to better the off-road terrains of this car.
So it's off-road terrains, is it?
Yes, of course.
But the glove box here, when I open this one, it's quite decent. And the infotainment, you see,
Infotainment is not up to date, but it's not so bad for
it's like pretty outdated sometimes.
yeah, it's not so bad, but could be better.
Yeah, could be better also.
True. Come, let's go. I'm excited for the Stinger. I want to go inside and see.
Will Daniel try to go inside? We'll just find out in just a bit. That's Kia Stinger. That one here, right? This one is a turbocharged V6.
No, I don't. This is not the V6.
I thought it was meant for V6 also. Oh, that's 3.3.
But I think this could be the V6.
It is a V6 also.
No, some of it come with 4-cylinder.
4-cylinder, is it? Let's see inside the vehicle. So this one here. Daniel, you want to try?
Yeah.
I'll try the back seat in just a case also. So looking at this height here, and then what happens when I shut the door? It's solid tongue. To my surprise, Daniel.
I like it.
This one here, there's a heated seats, and you have this power outlet and a USB. Pretty nifty also. This one also has the Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. That one here is the gear shifter, and this one here is the lights also. And this one is cool cruise and the grab handles also.
Look at this.
So this one here, this is drive mode.
This is eco mode, comfort, and sport. The sport is what I will go for.
You like sport also,
Look
right?
at the dashboard here. This comfort, sport plus. Sport plus firms up the suspension and the seat firms up as well.
So this one, right? This one, when you look at the back seat here, this one's got dual map pockets right here and here. So I think it's like for like some buyers want to get sporty sedans or something.
No, this is a sporty sedan. And look at the roof here.
The roof, right? When you close this one,
Look at that.
And we close thing again. That's really nifty for these window shades.
This is called a glass roof.
Okay, I haven't mentioned to you this one, but the back seat here, Daniel, if you got the mention here, there's cup holders.
Yes, of course.
This one,
This is a 4-seater, of course.
there's no pass-through also. It's quite pretty also, they don't have a pass-through, so yeah. It's very tempting to go inside Mercedes, but we'll find out right now.
Are you going first?
And this one, there's a cutout also for the when you close and open the door. See here, right? This glove box also is quite big as well.
No, it's a bit small.
Really small. And
But look at the dash there. That is really cool.
Yep,
It's all electronic. It's no longer like analog with dials and whatever. This is real. And this is an all new car.
all your cars.
How are we going there?
Alright, so this one, right? This interior here is quite all digitalized for the Mercedes-Benz. So this one here comes with a wireless charging capabilities also.
Yes, of course.
There's cup holders here, and this one in terms of the material here is soft touch also. There's
One of the touches on this.
this one's carbon fiber also, right? Everywhere is carbon fiber.
No, not everywhere. I think that part is carbon fiber, but I could be wrong.
And this one here,
It's not bad
we open this one. There's a there's Type C USB thing.
No, this is your USB cable here. This is your center console.
So it's center console also,
But
right?
this is very unique. It's a very unique one.
Wow. This one here, right? When you look at this one, there's drive modes also.
That is to navigate your navigation here.
Yes, pedals also, Daniel. You can see here it says there's pedals behind
Yes,
the
of
wheel.
course, it's an AMG. AMG will have this.
The area here is like of a tower as well.
Yeah, I can feel that too.
Yep.
Alright, let's move it on.
Yep. What I didn't mention here is the power seats is not from here.
Heated and pulse.
Yep.
Yes.
So that's why if you want to adjust to where your memory city, this is the place to play all the buttons to remember your driver settings once you get in and out of vehicle like this one. So if this is car for you, I recommend buying this one for anyone to buy. Where in the market for other cars, this is the perfect car for you in terms of the design of the car.
This is the Audi RS5 Sportback.
Look at the
V6 in there inside.
So look at the hood here, it's like very powerful V6 for Audi.
The last RS5 had a V8. This has a V6.
Now it has a V6 in, right?
It's smaller, but it's
Check out the exteriors as well, not just the doors, but the boot too. How you can open the boot hands-free. Alright, so if you're shopping, you can also open the boot hands-free. You got children
Step
with
right in
you.
the back seat here. This one not surprised that now there's the cool hooks, and there's a door map pockets here for RS5 also. And this one here is the 12-volt power outlet, so you can like put something, plugs like phone plugs and whatever you name it. This one here is an aircon, independent aircon from the front seat. So this one here, this seating here is like cushy you and massage you like this one. So Daniel, looking at the front, what do you see here?
Let her explain. Can you what?
Sorry? Sure, of course. Let me pass one to you. So there's a spec list for RS5. That's actually the new RS5.
So you haven't made a Sportback?
This is the Sportback one. So it's the first time ever that they're doing a Sportback version in 4 doors. Usually it's
Yeah, because the last time I heard RS5 had a V8.
had a what?
V8 last time.
V8 last
It's a
time.
V6 bi-turbo engine.
How much power?
Horsepower is 450. 0 to 100 in 3.9 seconds.
It's more faster than the old.
Correct. Of course, you have to upgrade manually.
This one here, right? There's a manual telescoping steering wheel.
I'll leave you guys to explore the car, okay?
Sure, no problem. So this one here, right? Looking here, Daniel. This one here, this steering wheel has a manual telescoping steering wheel.
Hold on.
Not power telescoping because of the cost concerns.
Yeah, but the interior is actually quite good. It's not real carbon. I think this is carbon fiber. I could be wrong, but it does feel good. Look at this.
Yep. So this one here, right? This is not touchscreen either.
No, it's not touchscreen. You have to use a button here. See?
Like it comes a handwriting thingy or one of the
No,
names
it's not there, it's not there, it's not there.
This one when you go back to back here, there's a rear fence also.
The pedals are actually quite good. I like the dash on this.
I had to agree with you also. The dash here is like a cockpit also, like reminds me of a jet plane also. Or
No, this is not Japan. This is a sports car, RS5.
so it's the most powerful so far.
No, this is more powerful than the A1.
Wow.
It's actually quite good. Very comfortable.
Very comfortable indeed overall.
Reason for Sportback because the A5 Sportback is the more it has more seats than the standard A5, which is that one. I will get to that later. But this space is actually very good. Not bad for S5 RS5 Sportback. And I like the color. This is what, olive green or something like that. But
This
it
one
really looks good.
is power tailgate, right?
Tailgate is good.
Yep. So what we're looking at is the Audi A1.
This is the new A1. This has been changed.
So it's been like redesigned also.
We'll get to the engine.
So the back seat space.
It's okay because this is it's normal for a small hatchback like this.
Even 6 people is no problem also. Looking at the trunk here, you see here.
Listen for the A1 because this is, like I said, this is the hatchback.
So it comes to hatchback also. Right? Thankfully there's no power tailgate for this A1.
So that's fine, but you know what? It's better to have something like this than to spend some money on that gas.
So this is Audi Q8. But it's a V6 version.
It doesn't need to have a lot of power, but it needs to have enough to go on.
You still have enough also, right? Really comfortable for this one, no surprise Daniel, see? It's no surprise. No surprise. So this one here, right, when you look at this here, you look at the back seat here, you get the cup holders here, and you have a pass-through also, but it's not a pass-through. So look at the boot here.
It's quite big because you can even fold the seats down, but
Yep. So this one here, right? Before we get to that, Daniel, this one here is the Lyra ashtray. If I'm not wrong now. So this one here, right? You see,
the space is very big.
very big also. Like so. This one.
Look at their boot space here. $2,850 in this boot here. You know, that's the kg. There, your boot space, 605 liters.
Wow. This one here,
It's very big.
when you open this,
That's your spare wheel, of course, lah. But I'm not interested in that. No, don't put it up.
okay, let's close this one and see what happens.
Quite big for a Q8. I want to see how the roof goes like.
Later on, like for entertainment purposes, I'm gonna try go into the back seat.
Can.
Look at but the space is a bit small, so
Because it's a comfortable.
comfortable, is it? But this one here is the key also. Like this one, like
As you came, that's not the important part though.
yep.
Okay, we'll get back to this later.
Let's look.
Hot hatchback here.
Very hot hatchback also.
This is a Golf GTI. I'll see the engine.
Let's see for the hood from the outside here when Daniel unlocks the hood. Daniel, try open the hood.
I don't know how to open it, but never mind. Is that the one?
Yeah.
Okay, go.
Trying this thing to open the thing. Daniel, I think when we help because I can't find the thing to like lift up the thing. Daniel. So hard to open it.
You have to lift it up.
Lift it up, is it?
You have to do it with both hands. No, I mean. Can't see the engine.
So
It's a 4-cylinder.
4-cylinder, right?
4-cylinder inside, but this one has about 300 plus horsepower.
Very powerful for the
And it's a 230, sorry, but it's still powerful because it's a hot hatchback. Compare this to the i30N. i30N is more powerful. This has been a hot hatchback for the last 50 years. No, sorry, 40 years.
40 years, is it?
Plus.
So this interior, right? You see, Daniel, we look at the interior here. There's like this push
It's
button.
standard lah, but it's for a hot hatch.
For-
And the stitching on that gear is actually very good.
The ship boot also is very like full of stitching as well. There's power steering wheel and there's a turn signal also.
That's your indicator. No,
This one, do know, is a touch screen as well.
yes. Of course, it's modernized already.
Like go digital with those navigation passes. It's all standard as well.
Yes, of course.
This one here, we open this one is you can review a USB. And this one here is a center console here. It's nothing here. So it's power outlet, right? There's not a lighter or anything like that, right? Like not a lighter.
Cigarette lighter, yes. But there's also USB. There's a USB port inside as well.
Not surprised also. This one here is I don't know what's this called, but
Oh, this is for the
this one here, right? This one here is
If it's 7 people, it's fine.
7 people.
Yes, I prefer to see 7 people. Oh, let's look at this.
Look at the gear shifter also. Wow, feels like super comfortable. It's all modernized. You're coming here.
Here, this is the new Touareg. It's bigger than the last one, and looking at it, the thing is pretty nice.
Pretty nice also, right?
Very nice.
Like when you shut the door, solid tuck also, and this memory seats will like give it to memory seating. You see. This one is very big also, very big.
Yeah, it's big. They make it big nowadays. All these manufacturers.
Yep. This one stores the lighter and
Yeah, the cigarette lighter here, the USB cup holders.
cup holders. We open this.
Center console. There's another one.
This one here is the new gear shifter also.
Yeah. This is not like your typical automatic gearbox. This is very different.
You have to put your foot in back also, right? Where you press this thing and then...
Yes. It's not like you have to shift it back, no. It will go into the
For
option.
P, right? It's...
P is already like that. This is really
Looking here, right, is the... what's this thing called?
No, this is for the this is ready. But never mind about that.
This one is the... for...
This is for cruise control. This is for skipping inside the lane.
No, this one's cruise control. That one here, right, is the like hill assist or something.
No, this is your lane assist. That is to keep you in lane and not to lock up on users. This is a safety feature that most modern cars have.
Yep. When you look at here,
I love the finishing touches of this. Still the navigation. Look at it. Look at the navigation.
it's quite
The
big.
sat nav is good. Seriously, I'm not joking.
Wow, it's like
Of course it's touchscreen. Of course it's got to be like that. Look at it. Seriously.
very nice also, really.
Imagine seeing this one on the road. Imagine seeing this on the road. Alright, let's move on. What's on the other side?
So this one, right? Check it out, as I said. So this is Skoda, right?
This is the Skoda Octavia RS. I can go in the front.
Yep. This one here, right? Hold on, let me just put my phone here just for...
This is the sporty model of the
Sorry, need
Octavia.
to give one of my phone first. I need to like go in front also. Sorry, I had to do this, but... Yeah.
The sat nav system is shared with Audi, but you know what?
Shared
It's
Audi, right?
Yes, because Skoda, VW, Audi, Lamborghini.
So made of the...
They're all under Volkswagen, that's why. I like it, seriously.
But there's no... But this one comes with pedals also, no surprise.
Of course, because this is a RS, that's why it comes.
So look at the seats, right? And the RS is very comfortable also. Very
For
comfortable.
something like this is very comfortable, yes, that's true.
That this one is DSG gearbox.
Yes, dual. This is a dual clutch because the pedals are here, but you can use automatic gearbox as well if you wish.
But dual clutch is like...
Dual clutch is the pedals here. See?
When you open this one, you see that
The center
Center
console is
console.
not interesting, but the navigation system is actually good as well.
and this
It's
one...
not as good as the Touareg you saw earlier, but it's not too bad either. It could be better though.
Yep, could be better as well. And look at the glove box, it's like...
The
see,
glove box is not as good as you thought lah.
but this one here is the SD card for navigation and the...
That's for that's your CD
Storing
player.
CD also.
That's your CD player. I don't know why they still have it, but
I mean, I don't know why Skoda used to have no CD players anymore.
it's okay.
But this is just way it is for Skoda.
Yeah, what to do?
This one here is USB also. This one's...
USB play. This is the traction control.
This one will turn off, right?
Yeah, it will turn off, and you will skip lah, basically. But this is a good one, VRS mode.
So what's the meaning of VRS mode for this one?
Okay, this one, this is your sport version of it. This is a sport version. It will firm up the engine, the suspension, and then everything will become sportier.
Yeah, this one here is a sunglass, to slow sunglasses. So this one is very mirrors.
It's actually not bad.
It's not bad also. This one's...
Too bad it won't be cheap.
Sadly, it won't be cheap also.
Yeah, let's see whether I can get the engine.
You mean the hood also?
That's your pedals. The engine, you want to see the engine.
We'll try to see the hood in just a while. So,
Yeah,
so it's a power driver seat, right?
Yeah, power adjusted seat. I don't know where is it, but
But this one is another storage also, right?
yes, of course, each car will have at least 2 on each side. Okay, since Renault Megane RS, they are
So it's
sporty
Renault
hatchback.
also, right?
Yes, this is their sporty hatchback.
Very sporty also.
This is the RS. What do you expect?
When you look at here, there's pedals behind the
This is
wheel.
going to be a rare car. That's for sure.
That one here, right? You see? Look at this here, Daniel. You see? There's lower wheels. And hello. Let's try to see the engine. So, thank you. So look at this engine, right? This is like
This is a 1.8.
powerful 4-cylinder.
1.8 liter.
So this one's 1.8 liter 4-cylinder.
280 horsepower is very powerful for RS like this. Look at it. Seriously, this is gonna be a good rival. Alright, thank you.
So here I got the picture of the hood also. This one is very powerful.
Sure.
This is very powerful indeed, Daniel. And look at this back seat here.
No, not backseat.
I mean the trunk.
For RS, it's not that big, but considering this is a hot hatchback.
But this one is you consider a hatchback.
Yes, of course, this is a hot hatchback. One of the most powerful.
Yep.
And it's a 4-door.
4-door, right?
Yes. Okay. Yes, in Japan they call it Nissan Skyline, but this is over here, Infiniti Q50. This is their next generation of Skyline. Let's look at the boot first. Then 510 liters, you get that.
Stores, luggage, bags, anything, right?
Yes, 510 liters. Something like this is very, very good.
Very good indeed also, I must say.
Let's
The low side seats also.
please take one. Don't be shy. I like it also.
So this low side seats is like 2 plus
Sorry,
2.
we are not on the exit yet. We are still on the Q50.
Yes. So 2x2 is it for?
What do you mean?
For
Yes. 2x2, correct.
but it can be very cramped also for like tall people as well.
Yeah, but it's a sports car. What do you expect? Why don't you go inside the passenger seat first?
So which passenger is it? The back seat
That
also?
side, no.
So this one, right? When I get back to the front seat, we welcome to this one with. Look at this interior space in the front.
The stitching is not so bad, but could be better.
Then this one, ground cover is so small, so see. Yep. The one is this one is drive modes also, and you see the gearbox, and you see the push button ignition. This one here is a power to telescoping.
Yes, this is your adjuster for the seat, steering wheel. Sorry. Turn off headlights. Turn off the headlamps. Oh yeah, right.
The headlights should be off also, right?
Yeah, it's off already.
Yeah. So this one here, you see, here is the cup holders. This one is a touch screen. There's 2 touch screens also.
Yeah, but it's not on. But it's okay though. 360 view. What are you doing?
So just see here. This one stores your.
This is just a small storage space. This is your cigarette lighter here.
And what do you find in the center console? You find here
Dual USB. This is your power source here, but it is a bit small.
a bit small also.
The finishing on this is
Black
not
panel
too-
veneer also.
I don't know how to say though. It's not so bad though.
Yeah. This one, right? This one here is like fully adjusted air conditioning also. And this one here, when you look up there, the sunglasses also. There's even very mirror, but no surprise as light also. And when you open this one,
Yep. But although it's manual, it's could be better lah. Huh?
yeah, that could be better also. It closes back, you see. This one here is could be better also for this vehicle as well.
Yeah. I mean it's a Nissan Skyline in Japan. Here it's called the Infiniti Q50.
Yep.
Sorry. Let's go. It's actually from Toyota. Yes. The 6-cylinder engine in here is a Toyota engine.
But it's like it's two-seater.
It's a two-seater because it's a lightweight sports car. It's not like it's a heavy sports car like that one. That's more of a grand tour. You get what I mean, right?
Yeah, I get what you mean because when going the back side, this one is very cramped also, I can tell.
It's a two-seater.
Let's
two-seater.
Yep. This one, right, is very big also. Very big.
The touchscreen is big. That's
Like inches about. How many inches of the touchscreen here?
I can't tell, but it's actually not bad.
You see, this one pedal shifters not connected to the steering, but they connected to the column also. This one here, there's this brakes. This brakes. This one's
That's the brake pedal. That's the accelerator.
this one's aluminum or metal. If I can.
Aluminum metal is the same thing, isn't that? It could be plastic also.
With plastic also. This one pedals is
But
like.
it's not. They won't give. They won't give such. They won't give.
It's aluminum.
Yeah.
Look at this one, right? It's aluminum sport pedals.
Some console is actually not bad though.
Yeah, not bad also, right? Not bad.
The navigation system could be better.
And these seats, right?
It's a bit old-fashioned, but you know what? It's not so bad.
These seats, right? Is when we sit down here, it's very.
I like these seats. This is their sport seats. This is not what you get in a normal car.
So it's a cross seats.
No. This is definitely not cloth. This is a stitching. Seriously, and I'm not.
Center console, now you see here, this one here, right? You see, there's a shifter is in red. You see,
No. The stitching here is in red.
this one's cup holders also.
Yeah, but this is a very unique cup holder.
Very unique also. Parking brake, foot and brake, and then.
Yeah.
So this one, right? I'm not sure what is this thing called
I
for.
also don't know. Yeah, I can't remember.
But this one here, it's not too bad. We see BMW C in a minute. But overall, this one here could be a bit better also. But the glove box.
Interior wise, it's not so bad. I don't know what this is. Sorry, this is Land Rover, but never mind. I'll take it in this.
Yeah, this one here is plastic.
Alright, let's.
Hold on, we forgot to mention this is like Alcantara also.
I think you can, man. They don't look very young. It feels like.
This Renault Sport should like introduce more very sports vehicles like this one.
This is really sport. This is really sporty enough. This is an RS.
RS, right?
280 horsepower. Remember, this is one of the most powerful.
Very powerful also.
Yes, of course. It's not gonna be easy finding one of these on the road. That is for sure.
If you own one of these, you might want to drive on the road. But who knows?
And at least you can bring it along. You can bring it along. Seriously.
Yep. Perfect for your family as well for this vehicle.
Yeah, that's true.
That's for sure also. I love this vehicle.
Move on.
So looking at Volvo here, you see?
Yeah, smallest range there. Have a look inside here.
See, we pop a trunk. This is power.
It's actually a bit bigger than I thought. This is their smallest range.
Smallest range, right?
This is to compete with what? BMW X1, Audi Q3.
Audi Q3 and any other competitors also?
Yes, of course. But you know what? Four cylinder on this because there's safety for here. It's really, really nice.
It's easy to step in as well. And look here, but this shifter need to get used to also because of the very different. I don't know what that's called, but
That's because this has the R inside. The R is like Mercedes is AMG, BMW M, X1Z. This has a bit of an R spec on it, so it's a little more easier to live with.
so this push button nation is not here because this one here. It's like the center console here is very like very hot. Very good also. This one,
It's one of the most reliable cars. I'm not joking.
but this one is like also ripped off from BMW or just
No, this is their own. This is Volvo. This
this one here, nothing there. But
Swedish design.
this one's made in Sweden also. This one here is the window sheets. You should see
See
here.
whether it works.
Yeah, for this case it doesn't.
it's
know.
off, sorry.
And this one here is
That's their vibe. That's their mirror.
very mirrors also.
It's actually not bad though. The
Really not bad as well to buy an
no,
opinion.
seriously, the rear seats is very, very much. I can have a lot of
I can have this drivers all day also with the chauffeur driver as well. See here, this is very padded also, like for this.
The door handles are actually pretty good.
Door handles, you see, solid tongue for this one, very solid tongue.
Sultan look handle lah. But you know what, it's not too bad.
It's not too bad either also.
And it's their compact one. Look at the dash here.
Very cool indeed as well, really. That's so cool, you know. If you see this type of art design, I mean, like everyone in your family has to drive this one. You drive
I
for
wouldn't drive a Volvo.
Why?
But it's actually not too bad. It's not a bad car.
Yep, it's not bad car indeed.
Let's
So the touch screen also is very
Bluetooth device is actually quite good.
quite good also, right? This one has Spotify.
Yeah, of course.
That's pretty nifty as well. Pretty nifty.
That's true. Park assist.
Fair warning, guys.
Okay, this is gonna be copyrighted. Let's get out of here.
So that one is a sedan as well. Also,
Yeah, this is the S60.
but
It's their all new S60.
there's the push button is on the turn to the right also.
Yes, of course.
Not like in the previous generation also, right?
No, the previous generation is different.
So when I get back to the back seat here, watch the space inside. Well, you'll be treated to, like you see here.
Oh, you can go in the front.
It's okay. Just that for the rear seats, right, it has a dual pockets here and here. This one here, right? This one has the manual as a cook hooks also. This one's a rear illumination for your lighting as well too. Daniel, this one right is for like rear illumination as well.
What? What, the seats?
And this rear illumination also. And this one here, center console, there's USB also.
Charger.
Yeah, USB charger as well.
It's all very modernized. All these cars are
Really new also to my experience.
This is one of the newest. This is the newest update.
I have to agree with you as well. But this is cool, no? Really?
Okay, let's move on to Jack.
This one here, right? You forgot to mention when you this one here, right? Daniel, this one here, when you fold this seat down, this thing down, you get pass through. This one here, when you push this one, you view a cup holders. And here is a storage area for you to place something like a snack or something. So it's perfect for your families to eat in the car, and you know, you might buy one for yourself and for everyone to enjoy this Volvo sedan made in Sweden. This is a prototype vehicle for this one, right? This is not finalized until the production line begins. But look at this here, this is the left-hand drive. This is not right-hand drive at this moment. Look at this here. This one has a USB front and the center consoles. This gear shifter is very different. It's like there's no pedals or wheel, but this one here is very powerful. And look at this glove box here. It's decent amount of space for books or anything like that. So sorry about this charging keyboard. It's getting away, but that's okay. Please note that this is a production vehicle. It's not finalized yet, so I get back in. These seats here is still prototype, and here is a this is what a feature looks like. Okay, USB outlets, both rear seating, and about 6 feet, no bounce fitting the seat. And another one here is the USB power outlet and the USB port here. You can find it in rear seats. Overall, this is a great vehicle to enjoy, but they expect this a production line vehicle maybe come around 2020s, I guess. But we'll find out really soon for this vehicle. This one is the varying mirrors also. This comes with varying mirrors on the front seats. Not sure what to open. There it is. So here is the sunglass container. Center console is very wide. It's very large also. This is a touchscreen as well. Home. And it does have the Apple CarPlay and Android Auto for this vehicle.
Yeah, it's great, but not my favorite.
Overall, this is my favorite vehicle thus far for this section here. It's really nice for anyone to buy for this vehicle, spoil feel, and also it does have bells on it as well. So what we're looking at is the Volkswagen Beetle 2. Well, this was the last time they created this also.
Yeah, they've already stopped production also. They want the final release. The stitching is actually really good.
I'm not sure, but
No. It's too small for you.
but I'm not gonna criticize the price because it's like dive in there because on the, but it's very small also, very small.
Soft top nice. It's very good. Hard top will be heavy. It's lighter. Yeah, what this one? Four-door saloon. It's bigger than the Civic.
Four-door, right?
Yes, four-door, but it's bigger than the Civic. I'm not a big fan of this, but it actually looks good.
And welcome to the Audi Blue Rider at Singapore Motorshow 2020. That was featuring the only Audi Q3, which is right next to me. You can see a lot of people are giving it a go, checking out the interior, the interiors as well. Now, just to let you know, there are test drive options available, so if you want to get the car and go on the roads, you can schedule them with our brand ambassadors.
It's on here.
Sales.
But the engine stop is on the right also. No, it's a four-cylinder also, is it?
Yes.
So this is again the only Audi
What's the
4-cylinder engine. It's VES neutral. It has a low road tax. It's powerful, yet it's highly fuel efficient. And of course, the fuel consumption of the car is at 7 test drive.
So this engine, right, is a 4-cylinder Dreams. 4-cylinder Dreams. See here? So here is the start to open. So sorry about that, but look at this engine, Daniel. Look at this engine. It's very like can be powerful, but looks like to be 2 liter. 2 liter also, right?
Let's go into the car. If you have the chance to
but it's not bad also.
It's not bad looking. Beautiful. Alright, it's very luxurious. Okay, so go send it to the car. And that is more efficient for you. You can also figure that to check that out. For us, our very internal how you configure it. It's high navigation flexible and high touch. It's user-friendly and doesn't cast across a lot of information.
There's trucks also to see, but we'll get to that later. But for right now, we're gonna see this one. It's like captain's chairs. You see?
Then you can see the.
Yep, it's a 7-seater also. Oh, just demonstrating this one here, right? It's like see here, right? Do manual thing and see what happens. Getting back here is this back seat here. Not bad, right? Not bad, not bad. Okay, this one here, shining door. You can like turn off and on the power like doors in the rear. See?
That is not power.
Oh, okay. When you close the door, right? You see what happens? It's pretty nifty also.
This can be a 5-seater, but also a 7-seater back there. You can fold the rear seats, now to be a 5-seater.
Yep. No wonder you see. Rush is demonstration where I close the doors from the outside with this power doors closing.
And look at this. Look at this for your reference.
So viewers watching this, you can pause this video to learn more history about Honda power engines. So this one here is 5,000 also.
Yes, 5,000.
So here is the power shades. Look at this touchscreen. Look at this one. It's touchscreen as well.
Touchscreen is good. Yeah.
This one here is hazard lights also, but
Has a light. This is your Bluetooth calling. Shifting is good.
the shifter is cool also, right? You see here. Open
But
this
it has an automated manual as well.
automatic manual, but you can use pedals also, like so.
Of course, this is your pedal shifter here.
Yeah, this one we open the center console. There's a lot of space also to put handphones and everything. And some cup holders.
Yeah, the cup holder is good too.
Yep, so it's parking brake. And this one here is a USB port, the 12-volt power outlet also.
It's actually not bad though.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't buy this car. Not in my life. So
This Peugeot is like
let's move on.
could be better also
There's
though.
nothing much to talk about.
Yep, this is no introduction as well, and we'll move on to the next one.
Yeah.
So that one is a 7-seater also.
Yes. Never mind about that. It's a bit narrow though. This part here is
It's a bit narrow
this
also.
can be a problem. 1960s. This is the MG Midget. Okay, this is a small two-seater sports car from Britain, made in the 1960s, and it looks good. Seriously, I'm not kidding. It's not powerful, but
Very classic engine, also very classic interior. This one, right? This one is the vinyl seats. If I can tell, it's the vinyl seating.
I don't even know whether this is very.
But the
very
seating,
retro.
right, looks like vinyl to me. You see? Okay, fast forward to now. You see?
Now MG is made in China. It's not like back then here. This was made in the 1960s in Great Britain. This is now made in China. And it's actually too bad. Let's have a look.
But this one here is
It's the MG5 this thing. Alright, I don't know much about it, but it is not too bad looking. Could be better, but you know what? It's actually really nice. Let's have a look at it.
this rear space got USB power outlets as well. See?
The leg room in this is actually quite good though.
Quite good also.
I will personally not buy this car, but it's actually not too bad. Made by Chinese people.
Okay. I was about to open this one, but see this one?
The boot space in this seat is actually quite good. Why don't you have a look at the driver's seat of that?
This is not bad also. So Daniel, this is so cool. Daniel, look at this. You see? Look at the center console of this.
MGHS. This is their bigger sedan. No, SUV here. It's actually really good. Yes, it's made in China, but it's actually not bad.
Not bad also, right?
Look at the infotainment system on this.
This kind of brand and your Jeep brand all the same
Yeah, no, this is different.
with some risk.
So this one here, right? This one here, you open this one, you view these USB ports. This one's power outlet. This one's a shifter also.
The shifter is actually quite interesting though.
Quite interesting also.
Look at the downside. It's actually very nice. The dashboard is actually quite good.
Yeah, this one got miles per hour. This one is the KMH also. See, pretty neat as well.
Heated seats here. Alright.
This one's the fan speed. Fan speeds.
It's your home navigation page here. It's actually not bad.
Up here also, when you open the center console,
Center console is actually quite good.
quite good also, in my opinion as well. So
But
you
I expect not as expected from MG, but you know what? It's actually really good.
so here is the
That's a shifter. And your
this one here on my right is a Super Sport. You see, this one here I push this one Super Sport. Then there's nav commands. And this one here is the your
cruise control.
cruise control. This one's source. This one's pedals.
This is for your telephone.
Hands-free Bluetooth telephone also. This one is a pedals. You see, look at this pedals. It's basically aluminum.
A bit small, but you know it's actually not bad.
But not bad as well. See, and this one here, I forgot to mention here is the
And your sunroof.
and the sunroof. You see, it closes. You see, it closes.
It's actually really nice. If you don't need the sunlight, then there you go. That's your sunroof.
Okay, over this back, you see,
Then this is your opening.
pretty neat. Really,
It's very good.
and looking at this glove
The
box.
glove box is actually not bad.
I mean, overall, if you want this one, right, it should be like available in Singapore also for this MG vehicle.
When it's shown here, that means it's going to be sold.
Yeah, I expect this car to be sold this year for anyone to buy as well.
The pricing for this could be difficult though. But
Should be difficult also.
You know, it's actually not bad. You know, it's not a bad car.
Not bad car also, so yeah.
Alright, let's
This is sports car, right?
It's a 4-seater. And look at that. And look at the seats on that. That's one thing. and you don't need to move them so much because you can get it out easily. Just the door is big.
I think is it. And now we're going to the BYD.
Oh, it's going to be like.
But BYD is not my favorite as well. BYD not our favorite, right?
Do taking one try out for yourselves. Testing comfort level before arranging for a test drive.
This Mazda 6 has been facelifted, right? New rear updated infotainment. You are going to driver's seat.
Yep. Hold on, never mind. You see here, there's so it's facelifted, right?
I've gone inside Mazda 3 before. It's actually not bad.
Not so bad also. I'm not sure they sold MX-5 Miata or something. For this one?
This is their SUV, the CX-5. One of their best sellers.
Best sellers, right? This one, I open the hood. Let's see from the outside the engine. When lift this vehicle up. Look at the hood here, Daniel. This one is the Sky Technology 4-cylinder engine. So this one here, right, is a 4-cylinder engine. Daniel, see here? It's 2 liter Sky 4-cylinder engine.
This is about at least 180 horsepower. It's actually really nice.
And currently 0 to 100 times is at 10 seconds or so.
7 seconds is okay for this type of car.
This type of car is it's not meant for drag racing or something.
No, this is for everyday. This is for everyday use. And it's economical as well.
Yeah, this one here, right, is very powerful. It's not powerful enough.
It's not powerful, but it's really good.
It's really good indeed. So if you're in the market for this one, you might want to check out in your dealerships in your Mazda local showrooms in Singapore.
Here is the new Joe Works. Yeah. Really nice. No, not this Clubman. This one.
So that's HP Auto.
HP Auto is one thing, but the looks of it is okay compared to the other cars we've seen.
About the Mazda CX-5 once again with the G-Factory Control Plus and iStart system.
Speaking of Porsche, we'll get to that in just a second.
Oh yeah. Okay, let's go to Porsche. Made to be a 935. This is one from the 70s. So it's a race car. It's a single seater. And this engine is very powerful.
V10 engine.
Yes.
So this one, right, is a Boxster engine 718 for Porsche.
There are 4-cylinder versions. But it's actually not bad.
You're not very neat also.
I'll remember to that. Let's look at this one.
Look at the 911 Carrera S.
This looks like to be 991 or 992. The engine is at the rear.
This is the hybrid version also. And
That's the normal Cayenne. That's the hybrid. It would be way weird to see that.
it's pretty nifty also. The Macan,
That's their second generation Panamera.
Panamera, I mean?
Yeah, Panamera.
But this shifter is so different from the different ones, you see. Yup, this one here, you see when you look at the back seat here. This one here is quite different here. There's rear seats to adjust airflow. This one's this race, this seat here, on this driver's position, 6 feet 1, and my heel is just very touching here, as you can see here.
I'll show you through the window, okay? I'll show you through the window. Look here.
And this one here, the windows here is all 4 windows from the front and the rear. And this one is powered by Bose audio system.
Look at this.
And Daniel, what do you make here, Daniel?
Everyone. Oh.
This is so cool. So then this is the second generation, right, Daniel?
Second generation Porsche Panamera.
Look at this one, it's so cool. This one cool, this one's real illumination. Like so, right here, those cool hooks. Giant door sounds really nice to sort of dunk. This one is this one's soft touch also. It's really nice as well to see these hybrid engines. Thankfully, they did not carry a hard plastic. This one is black premium finish. And yeah, so one last thing to move. So the center console here, see, it's an L shape. L shape to me as well. It's L shape, but yeah. Next, the last one to check out is the BMW. This is not the hood here. The engine's from the back.
Yes, this is because it's a sports car. That's why the engine is in the middle.
So this one you can put some space, like you can put some. What's purpose like begin in the back seat? For entertainment purposes, I'm gonna try to see forward and to move this power drive seating inside. But for entertainment purposes, I'm gonna try to get inside this vehicle to see what happens from the inside. Yeah, not a lot of space also because my head is very touching the ceiling also. So this one here, it won't fit. So Daniel, what do you think of this back seat here?
It's a sports car. You won't get a lot of rear leg room. But
yeah,
I'm surprised that I can still get leg room in the front.
Yeah,
it's not so bad, but it will be a problem after a while.
For the tall people like me, you see here,
Sitting at the back is one thing.
It's very like touching the ceiling also. This one here is all soft touch as well. This seat belt is green. If you look behind you, Daniel,
yes,
this seat belt is green.
Yeah. Well, this is a green spec, right?
Yep. Yeah. So this one here is not recommended for 6 feet people and above also. That's why my hero is touching the ceiling also. I got no space at all. No space.
What do you expect? This is a sports car.
And yeah, it's a sports car as well. So what do you expect? But yeah, I think two people is recommended, but not unless you put small people like
if you have small kids, then that's fine.
That's fine also. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this back seat here. My leg room, sorry about this, my leg room is no space at all, so that's pretty much it.
Materials.
So the Z4, right? You see?
Supported M Sport seats upholstered in merino leather feels amazing. So do come on over and join us.
So
right
just
there
checking the
at
hood also. I tried to open.
BMW
Oh, sorry.
First ever BMW
Thanks.
MA competition today right there, right in the front of our booth. So we certainly hope to see you here at the Singapore Motorshow.
So the hood, right, to press 2 times.
Oh yeah, right. It's not bad looking.
Look at the hood of the Z4, it's straight 6.
actually see for the same font style as that GR. I can take one there. Oh, yeah.
It says twin turbo, inline 6-cylinder.
But this is a bit slower.
Yep. It's very weird also, very weird.
No space, not too bad, but for a sports car like this actually.
The one you're waiting for, guys, is the BMW M8.
No, that's not the i8, that is the 8 series.
M8. This is not the i8, but this is the M series. Oh, this one, right, is HD Auto.
Yes, but this is the more powerful M8 version. This is really good.
But it falls in line with the 8 series, right, if I'm not wrong. And yep, there's a green
7 series, right? It has been redesigned. This is one of their flagship models. Right? You have the 730i, this is the 3 series. Let's have a look.
It has pedals on the wheel also, if I'm not wrong. What I didn't really mention here is the self-closing doors. You see this demonstration here? Let's see the self-closing doors because you're sitting. Nope. Then this one's meant for me to be a luxury sedan, right? I'm gonna demonstrate the front of the self-closing doors. You see? Here, see. Yes. Right, very good.
This is my favorite.
But when you shut the door, but with the self-closing doors, from the inside, this happens. Very soft.
Alright, let's look at this. This is the iDrive system, and I really love this. Right? So you have your navigation, your communication, which is your Bluetooth and your phone whatsoever. This is your media. Look at it. Your radio station, your Bluetooth. Your
but this one comes with the handwriting also.
This is BMW's one.
So here, this one is power telescoping, you see? You can just adjust here.
The navigation is actually pretty good too.
Pretty good as well. And this one here, for this iDrive interface, is a touch screen.
Yes, of course. Let's look at this vehicle status.
That you definitely should check out, located right at the front of our booth. But you definitely don't want to miss out on the other beauty right at the front as well. So you're in for a treat right here because this is the exclusive special special preview of the first ever BMW 2
Look at this. This is your sport display. And it really looks good.
Very stunning. What do you expect?
Your G-Force is one of it. I mean, we're stationary, but this will be active once we are on.
This glove box here.
Glove box is good, but the rear seat is the one that you should go for. Let's go.
Okay, so let's look at the rear seats here. We're gonna go to the rear, but this charger here, I don't know what's it's called, but looking at the rear seat, we're gonna go to the rear seat in just a second.
But always with an exclusive appeal. It boasts an elegant silhouette, which is
And this rear seat, you see,
features such as the iPhone design LED lights and its frameless doors. New contemporary and spacious interior designs with illuminated trims.
so I saw closing doors from the rear. So this one here, when you open this one, there's lighter ashtray, you see.
Look at here. Look at the seats here. Adjustable seats.
So these seats are adjustable as well.
It's very, very, very well. Look at it. So you got your own mirror.
Like
It's a businessman's car. Seriously, it's a businessman's car. It's really nice.
looking at this console here, if I open this one, you see here the space.
Space here and here.
And see you reveal these cup holders inside.
And there's your AC system. And your flag here.
I'm not sure they provide the rear seat entertainment also for the other trim levels as well. I'm not sure also.
It depends though, seriously.
It depends also. But this season, I like to have this driver in charge just drive us around also. For sure. This
Look at this. Your ashtray.
and lighter also.
Yep. Not lighter, your ashtray.
But can also store coins also if so desire. Huh?
Okay, let's go and look at a 3 Series.
The 3 Series, we're gonna go in just a bit. Yep, that's pretty much it for the 7 Series. So this is the spanking new 3 Series, right?
Yes, this has been updated for 2020. The boot space is actually quite good. Look at it, it's quite deep.
No surprise because this Series also have the power tailgate also.
The 3 Series will be common. This is the 320i, this has the 1.8 litre 4-cylinder engine. Making about 167 horsepower, but it's not too bad.
Look at the door design of the thing. See this door is very different from the previous generation.
What is interesting here, that this is the 5 Series. Yes, this 5 Series here. Alright, come. This is the 1.8 litre.
5 Series, right?
Yes, 5 Series 1.8 litre. Right, it's actually really nice. It would be really nice if we can get the M5. The M5 is out now. Right, it has that 4.4 litre V, 600 horsepower, top speed limited to 250 km/h, but you know the limiter can go over 300.
Sounds true. Sounds true.
M1359, the 1 Series, the hatchback.
The space here. Look at the space. You see.
Not bad for a hatchback like this.
For a hatchback like this, I was like put my things inside and yeah. So this seats right. Open in. See. Daniel, this design right. Very sport looking seats. So this one right, we close the door. It's blue Alcantara. It's Alcantara, soft touch. It's pretty neat also. It's pretty neat. The shifter here it's a new shifter, nothing that special. But yeah, this thing is so nice. You got yourself a fanny mirrors. And this one here is your driving experience controls. And now I'm gonna review the engine. This one you have to push the hood to touch and view the engine. So let's see what happens for the outside. Ready, Daniel? Daniel, ready? Let's open the hood. Daniel, let's see the engine, man. Oh. So nice, right? Let's see the engine right about there. It's 2 times. This is the M Performance engine. This is the M Performance. Daniel, see? But this one here, right, the M Performance is powered by inline 4-cylinder engine. This one here, right, is powered by inline 4-cylinder but with M Performance.
Yes, because this is under M. This is tuned by M.
It's tuned by M.
306 horsepower.
But with 306 horsepower, it's like very powerful. So.
Yes, it's a powerful hatchback.
But this is made in Germany.
Yeah, that's one thing, but then it's a 4-cylinder. Yes, you might not know this is a 4-cylinder. Right? 4-cylinder, 1.8 liter.
Quite cool, no? So I think that's pretty much it.
Done here.
So if you're in the market for all the
These cars here, you might want to come down to the motor show. Tomorrow's the last day. If you are free up to 10 o'clock this evening, you should go ahead and visit all the cars. And it's really good. I can see the selection of the 911. That is really good. It's one of the best. Another one is that Z4. The Z4 is actually pretty good too. That 935 over at the Porsche side is actually pretty good too. Then there's MG. That's one of the newest cars in the market today. There's the HS, the ZS and so on, and then there's the classic Pigeon, and then there's the concept car. There's a lot of good cars here. There's more at level 6, and there's Mercedes with that new CLA shooting brake, etc. etc. So go down and have a look at them. Right? There's one final look here from Honda. Just to end off here, alright. You'll be pretty much getting home, alright. But if I were to choose one of the cars that I were to drive, it'll probably be that 1 Series there. To me, it looks good, but with that power, it's actually really good. Rear-wheel drive, that's another one. Alright. What about you?
So my part here, I'll be driving with the Hyundai i30N, 6-speed manual. I'll drive the 6-speed manual over again.
Is that all?
And also, second thing is the BMW M8. Feel the V8 power.
Yeah. That is their first M8.
That's pretty much it. So if you're in the market for all these cars, make sure you go to the local dealership. And if you want to see our latest videos, like us on Facebook and subscribe to our YouTube channel for all the latest videos. And also listen to our podcast if you haven't. And that's pretty much it for this vlog. And thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll catch you all in the next episode of the Friendship Feed and our next episode on our podcast as well. So yeah. So thank you once again. I'll catch you on the next one.